everyone.
Whoop.
All right, we have our host and game master. Just host, I guess, Lilit, uh,
I'm the quiz show host.
quiz show host, who is going to walk us through what we're doing here.
Yes, this is the big Star Wars quiz show. I changed the sign. Our teams of contestants will be answering Star Wars trivia. Who knows if they will get any of it right? But we'll see.
I don't know. Me and Aaron, we pretty much live and breathe Star Wars, right, Aaron?
I have a lot of interests, but Star Wars is my number one. I have more Star Wars merch than any other merch in the world.
Sarcasm.
All right. Well, let's start with Hudson and Aaron. Aaron, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Eric Tanasias. I co-created a world-building, character creation, storytelling podcast called All My Fantasy Children of the One Shot Podcast Network, and I don't know piss about Star Wars. Well, I know a little bit, but I haven't really seen the movies. And I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Do you and Hudson have a team name?
Yes. It's the team. I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
I mean, I love Obi-Wan, but
It's just Anakin. That's the one I've seen.
the
one that you've
That's the
seen.
one.
I saw Revenge of the Sith and Solo.
Hey, Solo.
I have huge hopes for your team. May the force be with you.
That's where all the most important stuff comes from, really.
Yeah, I mean, it is the basis for the entire series. So
It's very good.
Let's see. And then the next team, we have Cameron and Michael. Michael, introduce yourself.
I am Michael Howard. I am a voice on the podcast Android Dreams. And you can find me on Twitter and basically everywhere as at TieranCP. I have a middling knowledge of Star Wars.
Good.
I think that's
Good.
a good way to put it.
I mean, but as we have since learned, that now puts you ahead team. I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. So good shot there.
Trying.
you're kind of giving us a hint on how much of the questions are about episode 3 and Solo at this
Oh, did
point.
I not tell you all that every single question in this show is about episode 3?
Yeah.
Forget to inform you all.
I'm already more powerful than the Chancellor.
Or my brother. Michael, do you all have a team name?
We do. Oh, Cameron has been kind enough to.
Team those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Very clever.
And the next team, we have Nick and Katie. Katie, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Katie Chin, she, her pronouns. You can hear me voicing Grace Chen on the Valence podcast, an urban fantasy audio drama with themes of abuse, trauma, queer identity, marginalization, rebellion, found family, breaking cycles, and hope. A new hope, old hope, who knows? And I know everything about Star Wars, definitely, because I watched all 13 episodes. I made sure I got the brown coat set down pat. All of that. You can't take the sky from me.
Did you get a pretty floral bonnet?
Yes. And
Good.
also a nice knit hat, orange from my mother.
Awesome. Love it.
Don't know who this Anakin is. Don't know who this Solo is. Obviously, you've all gone into the extended universe a whole lot more than me. I never read the
literature.
And you're going with a team, what is that, Yubnub?
Team
Team
Yub
Yubnub.
Ah,
Yub
yes.
Nub.
A very famous Firefly class ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is gonna go
Right.
very well. I'm excited.
Are we ready for the first question? No.
Yes.
Wait, I'm actually
As ready
not
as I'll
because
ever be.
I'm bothered by Nick's shirt. I think
Why?
it's in the wrong universe, but no one else
Look,
This
there's
is
a lot
Obi-Wan's
of stuff
shirt.
That's
That's
Obi-Wan's
Obi-Wan's
Yeah.
shirt.
shirt. That's
Yeah.
Obi-Wan
How do you not
cosplay.
recognize that? Come on.
You know how
sorry.
Obi-Wan's like, beam me up, number one. That one.
That one.
I think
okay.
you're confused because in later seasons they changed the color of the captain's shirt. So you're probably just more familiar with Obi-Wan in the red and black design.
That's what it is. Okay.
That's a lot. See,
Now I have egg on my face. Let's get going.
All right. First question. What original trilogy creature reproduces by spores?
Mm.
Oh man.
You're all getting extra time because
See,
I haven't started the timer
have-
yet. Now the
I have
timer has started.
My goal is to just make Hudson laugh in this Discord chat that I'm in.
And I'm giving you all 60 seconds. Now it's
60
at about
seconds?
50.
Okay. We can do this.
Spores. Spores is a popular alien creation video game.
Popular was a bold choice of words there.
All right.
I too was very excited about that game when it was announced, and then not so much.
I mean, if you think of a second creature that reproduces by spores that I didn't know about, I will give you extra points. You have about 10 seconds left.
What if we give you two answers and one of them's right, but the other one's wrong?
We'll see. I might give you more points. I might just give you the normal points or
As
no
I-
points. Kind of depends on how amusing I like the answers. All right. Time is now up.
Just spamming Hudson now.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh. Aaron, do you want to
Yeah.
explain?
So, Wookiees reproduce by creating spores, but Sporbaka, the Jedi Slayer, was a Sith Lord, and technically Sith like multiply by like infecting others and like spreading their darkness. So the original Sith Lord was Sporbaka, the Jedi Slayer, and so
Well,
Okay.
if you think about it, it's true.
Unfortunately, that is wrong because we all know Chewbacca lays eggs.
Wait, is that fucking true?
I won't tell you.
Oh no!
It may or may not be.
Oh god.
That's gonna come up later. Can't give
Next.
those answers away.
Team, those of us who do not know Star Wars or do not know about Star Wars.
Those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Those of us who don't know Star Wars. What is your answer? Sarlacc. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
There's so much judgment.
Do we look? Do we
Interesting.
look confident?
I'm gonna give myself a point for catching a typo. So I'm gonna, on my little notepad, section off a game host points area just in case I win.
A Metachlorian.
I now have
Perfect.
4 points. We agreed before this started that catching a typo is 4 points.
Seems fair.
Team Yubnub, what is your answer?
Well,
That is a little, is that Toad from Mario?
Yahoo!
You know,
And then also
Yes.
Sarlacc.
Technically,
well known
Toad
for
from Mario might reproduce by spores.
yes, well known for telling the protagonists directions when they reach the wrong planet or castle, as it's known in episode 3. These toads generate by spores so that more of them can see more of the planet, and therefore more of them grow.
Yes. Also Sarlacc.
Oh. Is it Sarlacc?
It is indeed Sarlacc. They
How the-
reproduce by spores. I believe that information was introduced on some sort of Star Wars trading card.
Oh, good.
Star
Yeah,
Wars
I definitely
is
had that card. That's how I knew
fantastic.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's how we came to that answer.
That's why we were so
Dang.
confident.
Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars gets 5 points. Team Yubnub gets 7 because
Ha ha! Because Toad is the most famous
Yes.
Sarlacc.
Next question. Which Jedi, who is instrumental to the Clone Wars, never appears in the movie Attack of the Clones? Hint, his name was changed by a typo in the script. You have 60 seconds. These are very easy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, are they?
They
No.
only
Yeah.
get weirder.
Got an answer coming right up.
I sent you my pitch, Hudson. Wait, you think you know?
I think
Oh,
I actually
shit.
know this one. We might actually win.
What?
Oh, let's go.
No.
Y'all are fucked. Oh.
Oh wait, I misspelled that, but that's actually funnier.
That's appropriate.
Okay,
Alright,
okay,
I'll-
okay.
I
I'll write
mean,
it down.
you're just giving another
That's
team
the- that's
opportunity to
the-
gain midichlorian bonus points.
That's this one, right, Hudson?
Okay, yes.
the sweet mohawk.
Now, the one problem with me being the writer for the team is that I'm left-handed, and being left-handed with a whiteboard is very difficult. I did not think
we
that
feel
through.
for you.
I can tell. I can
Learn
hear
to
the
write
empathy in your
backwards.
voice.
Wipe your hand. Wipe your dirty hand.
Time is up. Let's go backwards this time. Team
Oh.
Yubnub, what is your answer?
We have Anakin Skywalker and also Luke Skywalker were not in that movie.
You know? Mm,
We figured he phoned it in. So
Luke Skywalker was technically not in that movie. However, Anakin was. No points. I'm
are
sorry.
you sure?
Oh
I
my
don't remember
gosh.
that.
I thought I looked at it frame by frame and there was not a single one that had
Oh,
been
so
Anakin.
you see, if you look in a certain frame, you can see his reflection in a mirror, and that
Oh.
counts.
Oh.
Is that like a Jedi ghost? That's a Force
It
ghost,
is.
though.
Wow.
Got you with that trick question.
Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer? I believe that is a character in the Netflix Castlevania show. The one with the short hair who does magic. I believe you're trying to say Sifo Dyas.
Oh yeah, that one.
I'm giving myself 4 more points.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you fucking should. God damn.
I'm gonna win this.
I mean, if you get
Yeah,
points
you're gonna
every
win
time we
this.
misspell like something.
Sifo Dyas.
Oh, and also Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, but he appears in the movie. I feel like some of you are forgetting that
Yeah.
never
there?
appears in the movie.
Hmm.
Is
In
part
Clone
of
Wars,
this.
remember that.
I thought
Oh, he is-
Ewan McGregor is in Clone Wars, right?
He is, yes.
As he plays the big robot, Grievous.
Correct, yeah.
Spot on.
Alec Guinness is
Is-
not in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, pretty sure.
His most famous role. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer? Ahsoka Tan. Ahsoka Tan.
It's a way to learn the tangent sine, cosine, like that whole thing.
Correct. yeah.
Quick acronym.
So I thought this was right because isn't Clone Wars Clone Wars is a TV show, right?
Oh.
What? I thought it was the movie.
No, Attack of the Clones is the movie.
Attack of the Clones is the movie.
But Clone Wars is the
Clone
Cartoon
War-
Network
the
animated
Clone
television
Wars
show.
Is a television show, but however, it is
Yeah.
an actual war that happens in the movies.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about the war itself. I was like so
Yes.
excited, like Ahsoka's not in there.
She's not.
It is
It's
Sifo
a-
Dyas.
Oh.
His original name was Sido Dyas because they were doing the whole say Sidious until it's like kind of funky
Oh.
something else. Because as we all know, Palpatine, Sidious, had his hand in creating the clone army.
That's true. The YouTube video did
Yeah.
tell me that. Did.
Now, to question 3. Who is the head of the Black Sun criminal syndicate in the EU pre-2014 canon?
What the?
Because again, Star Wars did reset. And I will be giving you 60 seconds.
Oh man.
I will
Oh.
not be awarding points if you give the new canon answer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
kind of want to know the
No
answer
points
to this.
for that.
Okay. For Aaron, the actual answer
I
is
will be disappointed in one of you if you don't get this. I will not tell you who it is amongst you, but there's one of you who I feel like should know this.
I feel like that's
Fine.
Nick.
Katie.
Hudson.
It's Hudson. We all know Hudson has read every single EU book that's produced.
It's actually pronounced "oo books."
Oh, it's
They pronounced
Ooh.
earbuds. They pronounced earbox.
Ooh,
Thank you.
books.
Earbox.
We all know that it is Uwu books.
Ooh books.
Dark Goofy is.
And
Dorf.
time is up.
Ooh, woo, hello.
This
We talked
time,
about this character the last time we did a panel at Gen Con, actually.
probably. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what
I
is
wanna
your
ch-
answer?
I want to change our answer to Darth Goofy from the chat.
Oh, okay.
Goofy.
Well, gosh.
It is
Gosh, Luke.
I will, however, give you 2 points for Darth Goofy because
Yeah.
I like that mental image.
It's a good image.
Team Yubnub, what is your answer?
Uh,
There's so much writing on
Whoa.
that.
Whoa.
for Aaron, the adult, the actual answer
The actual answer, he is
Is
gross
mind
mid-central.
control alien Kizar.
Shizor.
Caesar.
Okay,
Like in
Caesar.
Super
Pokemon.
Smash Brothers.
Okay,
Got it. Like the
okay.
Pokemon. Like Caesar. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
It was a crossover event with Game Freak and LucasArts.
He's a gross
Oh.
mind control alien.
X Scissor
He
is a
is
move that they
indeed
know in Pokemon.
A gross mind control alien.
Yeah.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer?
So this is the lead
Axel
singer.
Rosidius.
This is, hold on. This is the,
Axel Rosidius. I just have questions. I'm not mad. I just have questions.
Welcome to the dark side.
oh no, wait!
Actually-
I told you what's the lead singer of the name of the people who sing Black Hole Sun, not Guns N'
Oh,
Roses.
I didn't read the Black Hole Sun part. I got really excited and typed Black Hole Sidious. I don't know what his name is. Of 9 Inch Nails? Oh, I
Who
don't
sings
know.
Black Hole Sun? That's what I was going for.
9 Inch Nails sings Black Hole Sun.
Dolly
I don't know his
Parton.
name.
It's not.
Dolly
Yep.
Parton.
Okay, it's Dolly Parton.
Is Dolly Parton. She is a treasure.
So how many
Yeah.
points do we get?
Yeah.
I'm giving you 1 point.
Axel Rosidius is pretty fucking
your
good.
answer had some comedic potential, but I feel like there was a lot of confusion behind the scenes.
Dang.
The answer
What-
is indeed Prince Shizor.
I'm kind of
Hope
upset
he
I know
never
that.
comes back into the canon.
Yeah.
May he,
He
stay
flies
dead.
a spaceship that is a bunch of like metal rose petals stuck together in an X shape.
I mean, the ship itself isn't terrible. It's just they had to create a chair to tell you how to pronounce his name.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
I
true.
feel like that's poor writing.
Can I read something important to try to get a point?
Yes.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not.
Well, you
It's
now
not
have
a
2
story
points.
the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a
Yeah.
Darth Lord of the Sith, so powerful and wise that he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life.
Yeah. You got. I'm giving you 2 extra points, so you now have 3 points total for that round.
Fuck, let's
Oh my
go.
Oh, man.
Damn.
If this becomes a voice acting thing, I'm in big trouble. I'm not gonna.
Question 4. This character owns a diner at Coruscant and is partially named after George Lucas's son. Or one of them. I don't know how many children George Lucas has.
Can you repeat the question?
This character owns a diner on Coruscant and the character is partially named after George Lucas's son.
Found a typo. That apostrophe is supposed to be before the S.
So you
That one
think
seems-
his name is George Luca.
Lucas's.
Wait. Oh crap.
No, it's just always possessive.
Lucas' son.
That's true.
You're right.
Fuck.
I didn't stutter timer, so you all had some extra time.
So hurry up.
I'll give you the 15-second countdown when I feel like it.
Also, the problem is that I decided that my bit for this game was going to be drawing fun pictures was a mistake.
I think many mistakes were made in this
Already.
endeavor.
Yeah, probably. That's fair.
Things like me getting a notepad of this size to keep score on. I don't know. You have 10 seconds left.
I cannot get over listening to Goofy tell the story of Dark
Well.
Plagueis the Woods.
We're gonna have to isolate that audio at some point,
Yeah.
or just pay you to do this, to just do a full clip of it.
We got to
Alright.
figure out Aaron's hourly rates and figure out how many months of Patreon money can go into him reciting every single one of those lines as Goofy and then dub it over the movie.
I'm
Time's
about
up. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer? Bob Lucas.
Welcome to Bob Lucason's. He
Okay.
runs Bob Lucason's Diner. I accidentally, so all clarity, I accidentally named the restaurant thinking that was the question. But can I tell you those answers? 'Cause
What do you think the diner is
the
named?
Chop House, Younglings Eat Free, or Sith Ruckers.
I do like the idea of Sith Ruckers.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, make it
I
canon
just like
and
the
tabletop.
idea of
No.
a really evil, dark themed restaurant, but you do have a nacho cheese fountain.
Yeah, like, welcome
Like-
to the Nacho Bar.
Yeah, Rainforest
you know.
Cafe, like dark and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, the Pain Forest Cafe.
They have a show where like they all
Oh.
come out and they're like, "Blah."
Team,
Underestimate
those of us who
the
don't know
power
Star
of the
Wars,
nachos.
what is your answer? Basilisk.
The Basilisk
dude.
dude.
The basilisk dude gives great hugs. Obi-Wan's friends 4 arms.
You know, it is a basilisk dude. We were looking for
The
his
character
name.
dossier.
We were looking.
Yeah, I
We
know.
love that we know how many arms he has. Very important for hugs.
I just wanted you to
Team,
be able to Google him.
I mean, I'm sure if you Googled that phrase, you would get it.
Obi-Wan's friend 4 arms. Yeah, that'll probably come up.
Which-
The good news is that we have the name of the character.
Team
Yes.
Yubnub, do you have the name?
It's Jizz Lucas.
Ah.
It is not Jizz Lucas.
Wow.
I'm very sad to say that there is a character named Jizz Lucas, just
What?
a different character, not this one.
Really?
There is a character named Jizz, right? I remember you telling me about this, Lilith.
Well-
Something about Jizz is canon
The
in Star
music.
Wars or something.
Yes.
That's
The
it.
Cantina
Jizz.
music is named Jizz.
Jizz.
I am giving team those of us who don't know Star Wars 1 point
Seems fair.
for understanding which character we're talking about. And his name is Dexter Jetser,
Oh man, I
Oh,
fucked
you
it up
told me
named
that
after
once.
Jet Lucas.
Nick,
I
Nick,
did
the
indeed
reason
tell
I
you.
was so mad
Hudson.
was that that's your favorite character. And I was like, I know this because Nick talks about this dude all the time, and I couldn't
But I
remember.
had the chance to write Jizz Lucas on a board. I'm not gonna pass that up.
All right.
Golden
can
still win.
opportunity.
Which
believe.
bounty hunter in The Empire Strikes Back is wearing a costume from a 1966 sci-fi TV episode? Bonus points for the name of the show. You can give me the episode title or just like the overall series title.
I hate the idea that I can guess wrong here. I don't like that at all.
And you have 60 seconds. I mean, you can guess wrong for any of these questions, Nick.
I mean,
You're
yeah,
just
but
now
like,
realizing that?
no, it's impossible because me and Katie have all the movies memorized. So everything we have said has been correct
Yes.
so far.
Yes, and I definitely remember the 90s.
It was a decade.
It occurred.
I remember some of it.
Oh.
Slap bracelets.
Ooh, I wish.
Those were
you got
cool.
some?
I don't have any slap. Oh no, I do have a slap bracelet somewhere around the house. I don't know where it went.
You should just make them.
Okay, Katie is carrying.
You
this
just make them
team.
with rulers. They're like the measuring tape. It's just that same material.
Just make them with rulers. I mean, measuring tape. Measuring tape.
I mean, a measuring tape is somewhat like a ruler.
That's not what it is. It's a bendy ruler.
It's a bendy ruler. And
the
time
wiggle
is
ruler.
up. So, Team Yubnub, what's your answer?
We have a slap
What
bracelet from Mork and Mindy. That is where the costume is from.
Unfortunately, no. I believe you're like 2 decades off on Mork and
And I
Mindy.
think the episode name, though, was the one with the butterfly choker.
Ooh, that is very close, but not quite.
The Girl Who Kicked the Butterfly Choker is my favorite novel.
Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer? Bosk. And is
like
it
that
Star Trek?
alien.
Okay.
Or alternatively,
Everyone's
Incorrect.
favorite bounty hunter.
Keep it flipped to the other side. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What did you come up with?
We had another miscommunication, and so
No,
I need Aaron to figure this out.
Class Asum from Dallas. You know, this was on the air like 30 years before I was born, but I do distinctly remember the lovable oil magnet Claps Assum.
The twerk shooting man. I didn't know if that was the name of the
Twerk
episode or a
shooting man.
person. Was it the
I
name of the
thought it
episode?
was the bounty hunter's name was Twerk Shootyman, and
Oh,
then we kept going.
Bounty
And I just said,
hunter
what if their
is-
name was Claps Assum?
Okay, so Twerk Shooting Man is the bounty hunter, and they are wearing the costume that Claps Assum wore
Or
in
on
Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, that is all wrong. But thank you
Damn
for
it.
those wonderful names.
Aaron, when
Please
you guessed
indeed.
on Tabletop
Boss.
Squadron, you'll play Claps Assum or Twerk Shootyman, either one.
So 5 points to team those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Dang.
It is from a Doctor Who episode
Oh,
titled
never
The
seen
10th
it.
Planet.
what's a Doctor Who?
And
I
everyone
have
knows,
no
yeah,
idea.
the 10th planet is definitely a butterfly choker. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that tracks.
Oh, you know what? It's one of those like merchandise tie-in shows, kind of like My Little Pony, and it was just made to sell the butterfly chokers.
The tracks.
Question 6. What was the name of the original Star Wars film when it first went into production? Giving you 60 seconds. So this movie later becomes Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. It was not its original name because Lucas must be contained at all times. He needs a handler because otherwise, oof, gets weird.
Katie just egging me on over in our chat.
So we'll do a little points update. In last place is team I don't want to hear about Obi-Wan with 3 points. Next up is team Yubnub with 7 points. Then me, the game host, with 8 points. And then team those of us who don't know Star Wars with 13 points.
It kind of sounds like that team name is a bunch of liars.
It's lies.
Hmm.
And your time is now up. So
I can look like I'm
Team.
not writing while I'm still writing.
those of us who
cheating.
don't know Star Wars, since you are in the lead, what is your answer?
The tale of Luke Starkiller.
Okay. Okay.
Clearly.
It's a good start. Team Yubnub, can you do better?
We can do
Definitely.
the other half of that story that I
Oh.
forgot.
We have a Journey of the
Project
Wills, something, Project Blue Harvest, and
Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Fern Gully.
That's a long name, but very accurate. That's the answer.
Yeah,
ran
okay,
Georgia
okay.
too.
Project Blue Harvest is actually a code name for, I believe, episode 6.
Oh, nuts. Well, the
So,
thing about the
Fern
Journal
Gully
of
is
the Wills
correct,
is in
though.
there. Okay, there we go. There it
So
is.
good job, Fern Gully. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
We're gonna go with Gremlins in space.
In space.
How many bonus points do I get for my handwriting, or do we lose points?
None.
Gremkins in space.
None.
Yeah, they were doing that whole pitch about like, what if there was a sci-fi gremlin and his name was Luke?
Oh, so that's why they kept him on like the sand planet so that he wouldn't get wet.
Mm-hmm.
But then they flip-flopped and put him on a moisture farm, so then he got wet, and then like the Skywalkers just did a bunch of drama around space and killed everybody.
Yoda is just a leftover puppet from the Gremlins in space days.
Well, I was going to say the problem is the plot about the character getting wet being a disaster is actually the story of Clap's Assum from earlier.
Ah,
Oh.
very important things to know. Well, the answer. The Adventures of Luke Starkiller, as taken from the Journal of the Wills Saga 1, The Star Wars. So teams Yubnub and team those of us who don't know Star Wars, I'm splitting the points. So you are each getting 2.5 points
Nice.
for this answer
Nice.
for
Gotten
having
into the decimals,
partial.
great.
Yeah, you're doing
No
this to
points
yourself.
for Space Gremlins.
Oh, you're
I
doing
would
this-
like to see a Space Gremlins movie.
Mm.
Unless
I
they've
would
already
not.
done it, then I don't. I want to see a current one.
So Leprechaun's movie that's in space.
It's true.
There is that.
Yeah,
Well-
that was Aaron's other suggestion, so I'm glad we didn't go with it if it's a real thing.
Next question. What is the Emperor's real name?
Oh.
What is his real name? You have 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got an actual chuckle.
Sounds like good things coming out of team. I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. Looking
Very
forward
good.
to that answer. I'm sure it'll be correct.
Oh, God.
It's a little awkward, which for reasons I'll explain in a minute.
No, Nick, why is writing down a character's name awkward?
What
So,
do you mean?
I thought you were talking about the sexual tension between me and Aaron being awkward, and I know it is for everybody, but
No, it's not awkward at all. I'm really enjoying it, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, I
keep
see in the
going.
Twitch that he's above me, so I have to. Okay, I'm gonna reach up. And you have to reach down, and then we'll hold
Source
hands.
of warmth.
There we go. Let's hold hands.
Oh. It's a lot, and time is up. You even have a few extra seconds on
fives.
that one. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. You seem to have a good answer. What is it?
It is Paul Poutine.
I need everyone to know that the hit CW show Riverdale has a character named Papa Poutine. He's an Italian. No. Yeah, he's some sort of mobster, and his name is Papa Poutine.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. They lifted it from Star Wars.
Riverdale
Yeah.
is a quality show.
Is he not a Canadian mobster then?
You would hope.
He
You'd
probably is, but I feel like he talked with some sort of New York accent. I don't know. It's hard to remember what
Yeah,
happens
well,
on that show.
is how we all sound.
Really
in
crossing
Canada.
some wires.
We all sound like New Yorkers, but we just try and give everyone else this accent so that everyone thinks that we're nice.
Oh.
Poutine and the fries with all the sauce on them.
Well, Team Yubnub, what's your answer?
We have Sheevan Theodore Palpatine.
Good. Very good. Team those of us who don't know Star Wars.
You also have Sheevan Theodore
oh
Palpatine.
god, this is one of our panels.
Also very
Hudson,
good.
that's why it's awkward.
The correct answer is Sheev Palpatine.
No.
However, in Tabletop Squadron canon, it is Sheevan Theodore Palpatine. And as you can see on my slide, or not, you're probably not watching the Twitch stream. It's acceptable. So 5 points.
She pouts.
I got that correct.
DDT.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, let's do a funny oh wait, if I get this wrong, it's the name of a panel we're doing later. I don't think that's a good idea.
See, just for the record, I proposed Sheev claps Assam Palpatine.
This is true. That was very good.
All right, question 8. No mistakes were made a moment ago. What band had a cameo in Attack of the Clones, but was ultimately cut from the final film? You have 60 seconds.
Oh, I don't think that's the name of the band.
Okay. Yeah.
My
I'll go
points are going down.
No, we can
I'm
think
sorry,
of something
Katie.
better.
Let's
Think
do
of something
yeah,
better
because
than
that's not widespread. Like people don't know that one enough.
that. Yeah.
We can go. Oh, you can go in a similar direction though with this.
What
Keep
are
in
bands?
mind the time period of when this movie was made.
Yes, please.
Actually, this would work for the time period. No, wait, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Wait, no,
they're,
it would. It would.
they were. That's way
You-
older. Yeah, that's old as fuck. They're old as fuck.
Hudson, do not put Imagine Dragons.
Oh.
Oh,
Just gonna give you a hint. It's not Imagine Dragons.
How is it not? They transcend time and space, and they were popular in 2003
You'd think. But
when that movie came out. When did Clone
Well-
Wars come out? Or Attack of the Clones?
who
1853?
knows? No, 2001. Phantom Menace is 99, right?
Damn, is
Right?
it really?
So Attack
Holy
of the Clones, I
shit.
believe, is 2001, and then Revenge is 2003. Maybe. I'm not going to look at the chat to see if I'm correct or not. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer? Backstreet Boys,
Ooh,
or
is that
Imagine Jedi.
Or
In
in sync, because they're the same as
same.
Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
You did not consult me before you wrote that part.
Okay. I feel like it's a little bit cheating to put Backstreet Boys or In Sync. So I'm going to say that you wrote Backstreet Boys. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer?
Is it true though?
No,
Right?
it
Did I
is
get
not.
How is that
Slipknot-
not?
Slipknot
Fuck.
is not okay. Okay.
Okay. This is bullshit.
I'm sorry.
I could have sworn that the point of Clone Wars was everyone under that helmets was the lead singer of Slipknot. That's like the whole plot.
No, Slipknot
Over
is
and
in the
over
movie.
again. Yeah.
No, see, Slipknot is in the movie, but they were not ultimately cut from the final film.
Oh, they kept them.
They kept them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These questions have a lot of depth.
Dang it! Is that what
Yeah.
the Mandalorian is about? Is about
Yes.
Slipknot?
Mhm. You gotta listen for the qualifiers in these questions.
Damn it!
Gosh.
Damn it!
Team Yubnub, your answers.
We have Golden Girls, but also we saw the slide. Please give us the points.
Now,
Are we not accepting blackmail as a answer for this?
unfortunately, no.
It's a great idea though.
You underestimate
Golden
my
Girls?
power.
Good show. However, not a band, and they were not ultimately cut from the film.
Are you sure that show's not a
You can
musical?
see them as Jedi Masters at one point.
We talking
Yeah,
about
the Golden Girls
Girls?
weren't cut.
Thank you for
Yeah,
being
they-
a Sith.
The correct
man.
answer is NSYNC.
Oh.
Oh man.
No.
I can't believe that's
I'm gonna
actually
give-
true.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes. From what I saw, it was something like a child of Lucas or Spielberg. I don't remember at this point, but one of them really liked NSYNC and made their father put it in the movie, and then it was cut. So just know that we could have had
Oh.
NSYNC in a Star Wars movie.
Gosh darn it, George Lucas.
Damn.
So I'm gonna give-
Crazy.
That's tearing up my heart.
Yeah,
Might
because
be
No-
crazy,
instead
no
but
they
it
point.
ain't no
decide.
lie.
Instead, they decided that the musical portion they should include is a weird avant-garde bubble ballet floating around.
You know, sometimes you have to make artistic choices.
It was a choice.
The next question. This one I will actually give you 90 seconds for. So,
Oh fuck!
That's
I
a
don't
lot
like
of pressure.
that.
No.
Hey.
how many toes does each of the following have? 1, Yoda. 2, a Zexto. 3, Doug's. 4, Rancors. And if you need help,
Hey, Nick, let
Uh,
me see your shirt.
there is
I
a
switched
slide
shirts.
on
It's over
wait,
there.
Twitch. So we all know Yoda, little green man, funny, hits robot with stick, good.
No, you don't get to look.
Hey.
The
Okay.
giant monster that Luke has to defeat,
Katie, how
has
many
to
does that look like to
defeat.
you?
That's cheating. I can see this.
Yes.
See all of you. Rancor. I also didn't start the timer, so Rancor, the monster that Luke has to defeat when he's thrown into the pit at Jabba's. Zexto, one of the pod racing pilots. Yeah, has some fun goggles. Doug, Sebulba. You know, we all love Sebulba, real sexy. Walks on his hands so that if you can see the Twitch stream, I did have to blur his hands and his feet because I'm not really sure which is which anatomically speaking.
Are
Like,
they
I don't
the
know how
same?
they classify that.
Are
So
they
I
the
just
same,
blurred it
though?
all.
This is so hard.
I'll give you a few more seconds because I don't know how time works. And again, I forgot to start the timer, so.
Perfect.
Oh, we already have all the answers correct. We're good.
Yeah. To Yoda's toes.
Yoda's toes.
Yoda's
Mm.
toes.
Mm-mm.
All right. Team Yubnub,
Ah!
what are your answers?
It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Appreciate.
Lilith, yeah.
That's very good. That's very. That's
Good,
legit.
Okay. I
You seem
mean,
pretty confident.
I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a point right there for a fun chance. Team those of us who don't know Star Wars. Toes.
There's lots
Oh,
of
just
threes.
3.
Three.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
Oh,
is
just
that
right.
That's the board.
total?
No.
On each foot.
Yeah, 3 on each
Okay.
foot.
Oh.
They've got
Cool.
just 1.5 toes
Each foot.
each foot.
Good. The answer slide is also per foot. I didn't
Uh-huh.
even think about that until just now, so thank you. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
I'll let Aaron answer if we did per foot or total. It might have
I
varied.
said, yeah. I said Yoda only sucks toes is my first, and then. but,
Yeah. That seems right. He's the right height to just look at those feet all day.
he's just
mean-
he's just nice. He just respects, the.
You can't finish the sentence.
We'll just go to the answer
Yeah,
slide.
go to
Why
the
don't
answer.
we?
Did we win? How much do we win?
Yeah, does it
All
say
right.
that Yoda
How much
sucks
did we
toes
win?
on the answer slide is what we
It
want to know.
doesn't. I'm so sorry. Yoda has 3 or 4 toes,
Oh.
depending on what film it is. Phantom Menace, he has 3. But in Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, he has 4.
Is it Gungans or Zecto?
I don't know why it says Gungans.
Did I catch a typo?
Oh.
Do I get
The
typo
Chlorian
points?
points.
Do I get
Typo
midichlorians?
Midichlorians.
See, this is the problem with making these things at 3 a.m. is that
We
it
love
was
you, Lilit.
supposed to be Zexto and 5. Sorry about that.
Oh.
So yes, you do get 4 points for catching
Yay.
that.
We did say Doug's have 4. That one we just happened to get. So
Yeah, we got
Zexto
Yoda.
have
Let me see. What is it?
5.
Zex.
Doug's have
No.
4. Rancor's have 3. And Doug's, it seems to be the same on the hands and the feet. So doesn't matter. You all tell me how many you got right because I don't remember your answers.
We got the Doug's one right. That was the only.
Clearly, we got them all right.
We got
We
Yoda.
got the 3s correct.
You got the 3s correct. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
So
We do get one fun chant
Oh.
point.
Yes.
And fun
Zex's
chant
toes are
points
very
are
interesting.
each worth 5 points.
Well, the fun
Oh.
chant points are like stars in Mario Party. Like you have to have the fun chant points, and then the tiebreaker is the points for being good at Star Wars trivia.
great. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. Did you get any right?
We got one right. Yeah, Yoda. We said
Got
3.
one right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Could we subtract
Next.
a point for making me picture the rest of that answer?
No.
What?
No.
I should be getting metachlorians all the time. Don't you
No.
shame Yoda for loving what he loves.
Next
You're the
question.
yuck and the yums.
That's fair. That's true. I'm sorry, Yoda.
Which actor's wig went missing during the filming of The Phantom Menace? You have 60 seconds. I'll do the timer this time.
Okay, so we
Yeah, I
have
think
to
we
have
got
the
the
real
right
name,
answer.
though.
They just lost the wig. I never actually found out if they found the wig or not, or if they just had to create a new one. No one told me. Just that it went missing.
I'll let you choose. I will let you choose.
Okay, okay.
Choices are being made, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the correct choices. We know the answer.
We watched all
sure you
13
do.
episodes.
Yeah, all 13.
Which season?
13 episodes.
1? Because
One
there's only-
season.
oh, there was only one season of Star Wars.
Mhm.
There
Y'all
was only
haven't
one
seen season 2 of
What
Star
the fuck
Wars?
was I watching? I was on season 5.
I'm not sure. Time is up though. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What are your answers?
I'll let Aaron explain it.
So we're going with Mace Windu. His Jedi rat tail
Oh.
that Qui-Gon has fell off, and they never found it. So they just kept it. They
Ah,
just kept the footage they had.
I see. I see.
That little ponytail thing that clips on, that little disgusting thing that they all have, it just went,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and they all laughed. But it's in the blooper reel if you have the extra features.
Yes. All of that is true.
Yeah.
It's very true. However, that's just for Attack of the Clones. This is Phantom Menace.
Oh.
Fuck.
I made the same
Yep.
mistake.
Got him.
So, team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer?
Jar Jar Binks. It's always Jar Jar.
Oh shit.
Wow, new paradigm.
Damn.
He was supposed to have a wig, just they lost it, so
Ah.
they went and removed it from everything else.
Even though it was CGI?
Especially because it was CGI.
Do you know
Oh,
how
they lost-
expensive it is to CGI hair?
Fucking costly.
Yeah.
They lost the file.
The
I
wig
see.
was the rig for the CG.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all the mocap.
Okay. Team Yubnub.
We obviously have Jabba the Hutt. As we all know, Hutts live hundreds of years. And they were planning on putting him in Phantom Menace, but he was supposed to have a full head of hair. But they lost it, so they decided to just scrap his entire subplot from all 3 movies because of episode 1.
Katie, he's in episode 1.
Can I have clarification about the toast hanging out of Jabba? Is Jabba
That's a-
running
is it a
late for
tongue?
school?
Or
It's his
is it a-
tongue.
And there's toast coming running.
No, yeah,
he
it's
has to run to
definitely-
school, so he's got toast in
running
his
late for
mouth.
school.
It's a Sailor Moon thing. He just had to
Sit
get out the door.
I am going
Is
to
he
give
actually
you
in
3
episode
points
1?
for the drawing.
Yes. It's the first time in my life I've gotten anything for my art.
I've only seen episode 1 twice. I didn't know he was actually in there. What?
He spits the bug head at the gong to start the pod race. Episode 1, the best Star Wars movie. We could discuss
He's
that
the
later.
one named Jabba Hutt.
Correct answer is Liam Neeson's wig.
Oh.
Wait.
A storm came through, and at some point during the storm overnight, a tent was blown over and his wig was lost.
So we were fucking close with that Qui-Gon ponytail.
You were close, just slightly off.
This is great. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, this stream is the one that has the most viewers of any of our streams so far.
Of course it does.
That's 25.
Of course it does.
Lilit, I do need to point out that when you said the correct answer, of course, was I had genuinely forgot that there were correct answers for that.
There are correct answers.
I would like to say, Michael did put Liam Neeson in our chat. It was just right after you said to stop writing. So
Oh.
he had it right.
It's too late.
Just slightly too slow.
I feel
But
like
everyone needs to know that he does know Star Wars. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I won't lie. I was late because I could not remember Liam Neeson's name.
Fair.
it's okay.
I think
Almost
that
said the Dirty
deserves.
Jedi, but
I think that deserves one delayed point, which will activate an hour after the show's over.
I mean, I
take it.
would give you a bonus point, but I am positive your team is in the lead currently. Next question. Which species that has been seen in multiple films and shows has suction cups on their toes?
Oh.
You have 60 seconds.
I felt like I would
I
know
did
this
create a
one.
lovely little rhyme in this question unintentionally. Honestly, I have great hopes that one of these teams will get it.
Oh, that sounds. Wait, really?
That sounds right. Or that sounds like a real species. Let's go with it.
But I learned what that one was before we fucking started.
Is that what it is?
That's red guy.
This is
Fucking
hurting.
horns.
You know, I have great confidence in the phrase, that sounds like a species.
Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah,
Close
fuck
enough.
it. Let's do it.
Good.
take your shot.
Very excited for these answers.
Because they're right.
They will all be right. And with time being up, team, I don't want to hear about Obi-Wan anymore, or hear any more about Obi-Wan. What did you decide?
All right, Aaron. Zabrak. Here we go. I remembered there was a species name called Zabrak, and then Aaron
We were
said,
just talking about it before the stream started. That's why. Are you saying that? So essentially, what we're saying is that Darth Maul, when you imagine, I think he's a Zabrak, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If he were to take off his shoes, it would be like.
It's just suction cups.
And that's how he can survive long drops. He just actually sticks to the
Oh.
walls and.
He's like an octopus. That's why when they cut him in half and he appears in the bad Solo movie, what's not bad, but like
What?
when he's like an octopus person because he's mostly octopus.
"Oh."
Actually, that's the best explanation for that I've heard so far.
Zabrak. Yeah.
He's actually a starfish and has tube feet.
It's an
God.
interesting theory. I will give you
True.
that. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars. Rodian.
Kilo feet.
Leaning
Yeah.
Kilo feet. Not our show.
No, that's why I didn't write it, but it still felt important to say.
Next up, Team Yubnub.
The Greedos are the Rhodians, Yoda's favorites.
Oh no!
Oh
What have I
no.
The
done?
correct answer is indeed Rhodians. So 5 points to those of us who don't know Star Wars, and I'm gonna give 6 points to Team Yubnub for recognizing that it's Yoda's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
What is a Rhodian? Star Wars.
Greedo.
Greedo.
Means
Oh,
nothing to
he's
me.
only seen episode 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one where they're like, "Who shot first, Han?" Or you know that whole thing.
Yes.
Okay,
I-
okay.
I
And
am
now he says
really
McClunky,
enjoying this
Which
perspective.
is just
Yeah,
fun.
why does he say McClunky?
Who knows? And it appears Hudson has decided to take a bathroom break. I hear the door opening, so
I
I'm
got
assuming
this.
he's on his way back.
I got this.
Okay, now that you are
Yeah.
back, Hudson. Next question.
Can't hear you,
When
Hudson.
was Boba Fett's first appearance? I'll give you 60 seconds for this one.
You just want me to write it down, don't you?
His very first appearance.
Fuck.
By the way, I really had to pee, like really bad, so I was like, abandon ship, and I'm sorry if I
You know,
made anyone concerned by sprinting.
your team is currently in last place, so
Oh,
It is?
really?
yeah.
Man, fuck this game. This shit's rigged.
You have 8 points, tying with me, the game host. And I don't want to do math for the other ones without a calculator, so that'll wait. But they definitely have more points than you. End time is up. Team Yub Nub. What is
Let
your
me-
answer?
I'm putting more angry eyebrows.
No, team
Okay.
time's up, Nick.
It's the holiday special.
You'd think.
Unless it's a Pepsi commercial.
Unless it's a Pepsi commercial.
Is the Star Wars Holiday Special a Pepsi commercial?
Yes.
We
There's-
should have a
No.
discussion about that.
Yeah,
This
if you
universe-
watch it and
We're gonna need to
everyone,
rewatch it.
Yeah, if you watch it and everyone should watch it, Pepsi
No.
is like all over the place. Yeah.
Yep. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer?
Star Wars
Also,
Holiday
this-
Special.
special. I said the action figure may have come out first.
Again, you'd think. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
Oh no, I did the name wrong.
Oh, fuck.
It's not a Christmas
Star
special, it's
Wars-
a holiday special.
They spelled the word holiday wrong. Is that points for us?
Unfortunately, it's not because that does just spell Christmas.
Ugh.
Wookiees don't celebrate Christmas, unfortunately. They celebrate Life Day.
Life Day.
Because they hatch from eggs.
Remember that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the actual answer is the San Anselmo Country Fair Parade in California, September 24th, 1978.
Why is this franchise so
excuse
popular?
me?
I don't know.
Record, his first appearance to the public was in a country fair parade.
I
The
believe
chat
this
is
made up.
exploded with just what the fucks right now.
Parade?
So no points for anyone.
So
Yeah,
like
Dang.
a float would
Shenanigans.
have gone by and they would have just been like, "Who's that guy?"
Who's that? Fuck
Like,
is
who
that?
Harvey
That
the-
Marvin the Martian looks surprisingly prepared for battle.
Hello, everyone. Remember me?
It's like, no, we don't.
What the fuck? Someone just got their costume from like the Halloween store and threw it on, stood on the float, and Lucas was like, "Fuck, we have to put that motherfucker in the next movie now."
Love it. Next question. What character was portrayed by a puppet in the original trilogy, but a human in the sequels?
Oh, I think I
As
actually...
in, what you see on screen is a puppet in the OT, but in the sequels is a human actor just with makeup and stuff. Giving you 60 seconds while I move around in my chair because I don't sit in chairs right. I don't understand them.
Fuck yeah.
Both Star Wars and chairs. They're very mysterious.
Okay, I like that.
Oh, I'm so glad Katie's on my team.
We know all the answers. That's why we're winning.
Yeah, we're winning
That is indeed why
in our
you're
hearts.
winning. I
Oh,
really
that-
don't want to do math and I know it's just very basic addition, but like,
But like, why would you want to do that
I don't
if
want
you could
to do
avoid
that.
Yeah. A hint to all the listeners, it's from episode 8, Out of Gas.
it?
It's a good one. You know, sometimes you don't like bottle episodes, but they can be done well. And time is up.
Oh,
Team Yubnub.
this drawing's worse than I thought it was.
The Millennium Falcon was played by a puppet in the prequels, and then a human in the sequels.
You drew a Homestar Runner character.
No.
I was about to say
It's
Gonzo from Memory.
Yeah, it does look like that.
it's
Beautiful.
it would
being
it would
erased.
do well in a Cronenberg movie.
Mm.
Team those of us who don't know Star Wars.
It's obviously Malcolm Reynolds.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's
the most
definitely
famous
true,
Star Wars
actually.
character.
Mhm.
That's 5 points.
5 points for Team Yubnub.
Yeah,
how
because we
that
have
works.
Malcolm Reynolds on our team.
Yes, the most important Star Wars character.
Yay!
Yeah.
He gets all the best lines.
The most important Star Wars character is the one with the ice cream machine.
By my pretty floral bonnet,
R2D2, yeah.
I will
will
Bro
be
Hood.
the voice.
Right, yeah.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
So I
What is
knew
your
this,
answer?
I knew this for realsies, and so I put the real answer under the answer that Aaron gave that he could explain.
Yeah. So, in the original trilogy, Harrison Ford was only available to work like 2 days out of 5 weeks, 2 days out of 5 days. So like they had to use some kind of puppet. That's why if you watch the movies, Han Solo is usually very far in the back of the shot, and then like they'll bring him forward for like the real shots when Han Solo is actually used. It's a very interesting technique that was kind of replicated in the Hobbit movies.
release the puppet cut.
That's what there's not actually a bigger Luke. It's just they hadn't fully adjusted the Solo puppet.
Thank you.
So in one scene, Luke looks a little bigger, but really it's that Solo is smaller.
It's true.
It's
He's
not bigger.
very far away.
It's smaller set.
So it's actually Yoda, though, am I right? Because like Yoda was CGI played by a person who was like in the green suit or whatever with the little bubbles
Andy
on it.
Serkis, yeah.
Ooh, if we can get through 2 more questions, there's a good Yoda question coming up. But the correct answer is Nien Nub.
Fuck is that?
Who is that?
Oh.
Nien Nub is the little pilot that is
Oh.
flying with Lando in the Millennium Falcon,
I'm Googling.
Oh.
and the original puppeteer and voice
Yeah.
actor came back. So the original puppeteer came back and physically played the character for the sequels. And then I believe they also got the original voice actor to also dub the lines.
I did not know that he was a puppet.
He's
Yeah.
a puppet.
that's a good puppet.
Yeah. He's a good puppet in the OT.
Aaron, if you look in the Discord to distract you, I sent you
seeing
a picture
this.
of what the puppet looks like.
I'm
So
starting to
what's
think
up?
I maybe didn't actually watch Star Wars, but watch an entirely different series.
No, you definitely watched Star Wars.
It
Like,
has
was
like,
like-
the blasters in it, right?
Yeah, and there was like a pilot that had a Hawaiian shirt, right? And he played with
yeah,
like
with the little dinosaurs. Yeah, that's Star
Yeah.
Wars.
future dinosaurs. Dinosaurs appear way in the future from Star Wars.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's you absolutely watched the correct show.
Good. I'm
So
so
question-
confused.
14. Who had to be constantly chaperoned by bodyguards to prevent them from being shot during the filming of certain scenes for Return of the Jedi? I really hope some of you get this one. This was a freebie of sorts. You have 60 seconds.
I believe.
And if you don't have the correct answer, it better be a very good one. You might get points. Who knows?
My teammates using heckling in our chat, giving me a hard time. That's not fair.
No, that is completely fair and allowed through the rules of this show. You may heckle each other all you want.
No.
That's gonna really just backfire on Hudson and Aaron. I feel like.
Well,
There's nothing that can backfire on us. We're all going to take this win. Perfect.
we
I'm
have about
ready.
10 seconds left.
Oh, God. I'm excited about this one.
This is a
was
fun one.
tour. I'm erasing this drawing before it sees the light
I'm
of
excited
day.
about your explanation because I don't have one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, time is up. All right. Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer?
So when the movie came out, it was a really heated time in American history. And they were
Civil
still
War.
doing the movie like live, and they were doing it once a week. And this one guy, like Abe Lincoln, had to go and see Star Wars, and they had to do everything they could to keep him from getting shot.
Jesus.
Love the history lesson that came with that. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Chewie.
Chewie. Makes sense. Team Yubnub.
Chewbacca, he Bigfoot.
The correct answer is indeed Peter Mayhew / Chewbacca.
What?
They were seriously afraid because they were filming in the redwood forests of California. They were seriously afraid that people would think he was a bear and shoot him.
Oh my
Or that he was Bigfoot. They were almost more worried people would think he was Bigfoot and try to shoot and capture him. So they had to like just constantly chaperone him and cover him in orange vests so that
That is
this Star Wars
crazy.
creature would not
Love-
be
I love the assumption that if Bigfoot wears an orange vest, people won't shoot him.
Yeah.
well because then they know that he's a hunt like he's out for hunting season. You know,
Okay.
visibility. You want to make sure people can see you. Gotta be safe. Next question. What OT character was originally going to be played by a monkey? I'm very serious. You have 60 seconds. Lucas and Spielberg wanted a character to be a monkey. Just a monkey. They were gonna like give him a hat.
So what Oregon Trail character?
Yeah, I was like, I messaged Hudson and went, "What's OT?"
Trilogy.
Original trilogy. Okay.
Oh.
Original
Okay.
trilogy. Not Oregon
Oregon
Trail. I'm very
Trail.
sorry.
Yes, Katie. Yes.
The embodiment of dysentery.
Okay.
The
which one?
embodiment of
Monkey.
dysentery.
Oh man, this is a hard
Part
one.
of me feels a
Darth
little robbed that we
Interi.
didn't get a live action monkey.
Star Wars overtime.
Oh, true.
Okay. I'll do that one.
Just one.
Time is running out, so get those answers down.
Harrison Ford.
It is not Harrison Ford.
Not Han Solo.
So team
It was for the press docket.
Yubnub. What is your answer? Not Harrison Ford.
It's Luke's lightsaber was supposed to be played by a monkey.
You know, that was in the script, but they ended up going with an otter, actually.
Weird, right?
It comes out.
Yeah, the choreographer said that an otter would work better, but they wanted
Yeah.
it to be a monkey.
We can't talk about otters with Aaron on the stream. You'll freak him out.
Aw. Team, I don't
Wholesome
want to
shout
hear
out.
anymore about Obi-Wan. Ewok.
But I
Just
have
one.
to say, I thought it
One.
was so. This is what I said. I laughed at Hudson's answer. I said just one though, like one monkey to play every week. P1 spliced into the film and multiplied several times.
They only had the budget for one.
They had the budget
monkey.
for one monkey.
The
Quick,
rest of
change
it
that
went-
monkey's costume. Give him a stick.
The whole rest of the budget went to the speeder chase on Endor scene. They had nothing left over for more than one monkey. That is indeed true.
So we get points.
So you might get a point. Probably not.
Go.
It's because it's true, but it's not the correct answer.
Oh fuck.
Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Definitely.
Old GVP.
GVP is a monkey.
Old GVP. Well, I'm
They pulled
A
that quote
little-
back.
a little surprised None of you got this one. It was Yoda.
Oh.
They wanted to
Are you
put a
serious?
little mask on Yoda and on a monkey and have him hold a little cane and just walk around, and then they would dub his lines.
Wow.
That is the biggest
Mm.
mistake they could have ever made.
Now, in
Not
Michael
putting
and
him in.
Cameron's defense, the original CVP does have chimpanzee eyes photoshopped onto him.
Which
That
is
is
why I
true.
set up for
Oh my god.
But he was always
it's a
designed
play-
to be a
it's a-
man.
a woman acted with chimpanzee eyes superimposed and another dude voiced the emperor.
It's a
Anyway.
lot.
Fun fact.
It's a thing.
I want to
Well-
watch a reimagining of Star Wars where all the lightsabers are monkeys now, though. That sounds great.
It was
The
basically
lightsaber
the
sounds.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, next question. Kara Cynthia Dune, former shock trooper from The Mandalorian, is from which planet? I'll give you 60 seconds on this one.
I saw this show.
You have seen this show. We've discussed this show. We had a conversation about this planet.
Oh no. My Discord disconnected.
No,
Oh, there it goes.
no.
It's back.
If you
Oh,
know it, answer
no,
seriously.
I don't actually know it, but that sounds right.
It does, right?
Aaron, you can decide how you feel about this, but I did show Hudson a handful of these and was like, you can have this answer. I doubt you'll remember it.
Oh, I don't remember it.
That's some Sith Lord mess right there. That's
Luckily, I was listening in on that conversation and I heard the answer.
nice.
Good.
Showing my answer on camera.
I see whiteboard shenanigans.
We win.
And your time is up. All right, Team Yubnub, since you want to show your board so much, what is...
You have
Miranda.
to say it like that.
Yes. The planet Miranda, where they conducted some genetic experiments. Didn't go well.
Depends on what your goal was for the genetic experiment.
I don't think they met their goal there.
Probably not.
No points.
Nuts.
The answer is true. It is just not correct. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars.
From a certain point of view.
Kind of mad because the chat stole my joke after I typed it.
It's just
no
Earth. Just
way.
Earth. Earth.
From Queens.
Unfortunately.
Queens.
I mean, true, but incorrect.
Incorrect.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
I feel like we've improved on the previous answer based on
Yeah.
Aaron's suggestion.
Did you? Motherfucking Earth.
Very different.
Just motherfucking Earth.
The Queens.
Where you from? Motherfucking Earth.
Motherfucking Earth.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
She's in Flatbush with me.
Unfortunately for all of you, the answer is Alderaan.
What? That's basically Earth, though.
They do even say
Oh,
this in the
man,
show, so this was not some weird little thing you had to hunt down. They say it for us right in the show.
Dang.
I
So-
was gonna say something about Planet UFC, but I guess that didn't happen.
Oh, I get that
We
joke.
all got true answers though, so can we all have 5 true points?
There you
Yes,
go.
everyone gets 5
There you
true
go.
points. Next question. What was Yoda's original name in the very early writing stages of The Empire Strikes Back? Remember that at this point, he was going to be a monkey. So let that affect your decisions. And you have somewhere around 60 seconds. I don't know. I've started a timer, but you had a little extra time.
We're gonna go with that one.
You're gonna go with that? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to seeing it.
said he was a monkey. So
Yes, I did.
I can't
Oh,
pronounce
fuck.
this though, so I'm gonna like rely on Aaron.
I'll do it. Don't worry. I got you.
It's why you have teammates.
It's true.
Lift each other up.
It's true.
It's good that Katie and I are typing and chatting so that she doesn't have to read my handwriting.
There is some questionable handwriting from some of the teams. I won't say who. I don't want to be unfair to anyone.
Great, very kind of you.
And your time is up. So, team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. seem
We're gonna go
confident.
with XX Vegeta SSJXX.
Keeping the edge.
Yeah, you know, it's a good live journal name.
I mean,
I don't think there's an explanation for this one, honestly.
Yeah, well, Vegeta, you know, is a
Well,
Saiyan. Saiyans have a monkey tail, and Yoda was supposed to be a monkey. And so the original name was something like cool that the kids were talking about. So they went with like a really cool DBZ name.
Yeah, this implies a DBZ crossover that really happened.
It did. It did.
unfortunately for you, that was actually R2D2's original designation.
Oh, fuck. In the live journal chronicles. Damn
Because
it.
R2D2 was also going to be played by a monkey, and they were just going to put LED lights on him. So, team, those of us who don't know Star Wars.
Bobo.
Bumpo
Or Babu Freak.
was a very, very nice name. Team Yubnub.
Yeah, it was Sheev Palpatine. It was actually a very popular name in Star Wars. And it's kind of like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like Disney later stole this joke and said, yeah, we named the monkey Jack. It was like, we named the monkey Sheev Palpatine.
That is, you know,
Little
I
known
like
fact.
that lore enough that I'm just going to give you a single point.
Okay, can
I relish these points.
I pick the best name from the chat? The best name from the chat is Please Getty. PLSGHETTI. Please
Please
Getty.
Getty. The correct answer was Buffy. Buffy.
What? Like the
And
Vampire
then
Slayer?
That-
he was later given a first name of Minch. Minch Yoda.
Hate all
Yoda
of
being
this.
his last name.
I don't like
MINCH.
that. I wish I had
Minch
never learned
Yoda.
that.
Minch.
I'm going to endeavor to forget it.
It's
Minch.
Minch Yoda. Mr. Yoda. Mr. Minch Yoda.
Nope.
Stop.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
So, next question. What was the original title that Lucas wanted for episode 6, Return of the Jedi? I'll give you 60 seconds for this one.
Yeah. Katie got it. Got it in one.
I know a real answer.
All of these have been real answers.
Every answer has been real in our hearts. Hearts. I pointed over here. This is my right side. My heart is not over here. That you know of.
Is in the mirror universe.
That is an actual condition that people can have, is that everything is flipped. It's just a thing. Like, I'm not joking.
Yep, that
It
was a
just-
major plot point in the Ninja Assassin movie.
I, being a vampire, have 3 hearts. So,
And Cameron being a
I, being a Nautilin,
has
have 7 hearts.
seven.
yes. Well, time is up. Team Yubnub.
Bam.
Revenge of the Jedi. What?
Again, you would think that
Oh
Oh
no.
no! Why would
Team-
you say this to me?
those of us who don't know Star Wars,
We've lost Katie.
what is your answer?
Phantom.
Phantom Menace.
I wanted to add this is pod racing, but
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Now this is pod racing.
I really hope they do a spin-off show or movie about pod racing that is just called This Is Pod Racing.
That
I
would
would
be
watch it.
fantastic.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. What is your answer?
Episode 6, Return of the 789, because Episode 6 was afraid of 7.
You know what? I'll give you a point for that.
Yes.
It's a good chuckle, and you are so far behind. I will give you a point.
Where is the score visible? And I don't see it on the stream. I can't
It's
revel
not
in my
visible.
success.
It's secret, known only
Okay.
to me. And then
Fuck.
later I will divine who wins.
Okay.
We'll also be giving a single point to Team Yubnub for sort of having kind of close,
All right.
but not really. But your heart was in it. The correct answer
Great.
is Return of the Jedi. Trick question. Lucas originally wanted to be called Return of the Jedi. Fox, the company, thought the title was too bland and changed it to Revenge of the Jedi. And there's a few movie posters where it is listed as Revenge of the Jedi. But Lucas was later able to convince them to change it back to
Jesus.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Heckin'
Wow.
betrayal.
saga.
Betrayal.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Studio
Fox has a
producers.
long-running issue with Star Wars and canceling it too
bad.
soon.
I enjoy this next question. How many puppeteers did it take to make Jabba the Hutt smoke?
You've told us this, and I don't remember.
You have 60 seconds.
Is this like a joke, like screwing a light bulb? All right, no, I gotta make it. Sorry.
No. In some of the movie scenes, he is smoking from a sort of hookah-esque contraption. And it took puppeteers to make that happen. How many?
I almost want to go for real points here.
You have about 45 seconds left.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go for real points.
Yeah.
Real points. This is probably the second to last question we'll do, because we are running out of time here.
Okay, Aaron, we got to buckle down and come back now. We're behind.
Oh, this is no, we're the dark horse. This is where we like sweep up and take this W.
Yes.
This is very true.
Like the
I believe
tortoise
it.
of yore.
You know what, team? I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. If you get this and the next question correct, completely correct, I will give you 30 points.
Damn.
30 points if you can get
we're
the
fucking
next two
coming.
questions correct.
Time to open Google.
And your time is team, those of us who don't know Star Wars.
3.
3, I do like the little Jabba.
It's a good Jabba.
It's very cute.
Kind of like a Tetris
Team.
block.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
Or a
know
jelly
any
bean.
more about
love Tetris.
Obi-Wan. Does that say 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did I not draw a 6 correctly?
Say six.
I was just making sure you hadn't written 9 and we're
Oh.
holding it upside down. I was waiting
Yeah,
for
okay,
you.
yeah, you're right.
Fuck,
Yeah, that's a
That's a good
minimalist
point.
drawing of Jabba the Hutt.
Okay. All right. Team Yubnub.
6.
Also,
So
that's how many points we
we
should
should
get.
get.
Okay.
That
The
tracks.
The correct answer is 6 to 7.
We did it.
Go!
I am counting. So
Obi
I am
coming.
giving 5 points to Yubnub, and I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. So yes, there were 3 inside working the arms, jaw, tongue, head, and tail.
Oh,
There were 1 or 2 people on the radio controllers
Oh.
for the eyes, 1 under the stage to blow cigar smoke up a tube,
Damn.
and 1 working the bellows for the lungs.
Fuck.
well, we
There
got the
was
answer right,
literally
but our
someone
reasoning
blowing
was
smoke
not
up his
correct.
ass.
I'm so impressed that you knew that one.
Thank you.
Final question. Question
Salacious
20.
Big Crumb.
Here we go.
Good even number. This bounty hunter once stole a holocron from the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, giving you 60 seconds.
Oh fuck.
I only know
I
2.
will say, pay attention to the color of the slide of this question. I don't know if who amongst you is watching the Twitch stream. You shouldn't be, because the chat will lie to you and mislead you down a terrible dark path to becoming a Sith,
I'm ready
or
for
just by
whatever.
giving you the correct answers. But
I'm not watching chat right now.
Yeah,
That's gonna get
definitely
so
not
mad at
watching
us.
chat.
You know, I could just write that
no one's
down,
watching
Aaron.
chat.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, we're gonna write that down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because I'm pretty
know.
sure
In case
that
you didn't
happened.
know, the question slides are blue and the answer slides are yellow.
Oh, fuck. That's true.
If that changes anything, you still have like 10 seconds left. So, because I'm really, really pulling for you.
Oh.
Right. Time is up on this last question. Team, those of us who don't know Star Wars, what is your answer?
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane, my
Blue boy.
favorite blue cowboy. I love him. Team Yubnub.
Got Cat Bane, the blue
Let's-
cowboy.
You'll get an extra point for that, whether or not your answer is correct.
Oh no.
Team, I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
Tried so hard. Whoever started the war that started Jedi killing Mandalorians. I thought that was the thing and that happened in the plot. I tried. I tried real hard because I know there used to be a war where people killed a lot of Mandalorians or something. I don't know.
So
I like our answer regardless of how many points we get, and that confidence
The
should give
next
us some
movie.
points.
unfortunately, that was not the correct answer, so you did not get that extra 30 points. I'm so sorry.
This
Cad Bane was the correct answer, and I do feel like Hudson should know that.
I
Yeah.
love Cad Bane, but I forgot.
Aaron, you should be so upset with Hudson. You should
Too much,
know
man.
who Cad Bane is by this point.
I should know. I should know who Cad Bane is. It's my fault. I take
It
full
did take-
responsibility.
All
It
right.
didn't take me and Katie 40 seconds to figure that out.
While I add these totals up, guests, please once again plug your shows.
You got to say who goes first.
Yeah, let's
I'll
start
say
with
who
Aaron.
goes first.
It's
Let's start with
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hello.
Who goes first?
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Tanasias. I co-create All My Fantasy Children, a world-building, storytelling, and character creation podcast powered by listener prompts. If you like world building, silly storytelling, and like kind of writing sessions about world building, you'll love All My Fantasy Children. Find us at one shot podcastnetwork.com, oneshotpodcast.com, I think is the website. Whoops. But yeah, we make a show. It's fun. Next.
All right, Michael.
I'm Michael Howard. You can find me on Twitter at TiernanCP. I am a voice on the podcast Android Dreams. It's a cyberpunk podcast. We play the Sprawl. I play a character named Victoria. It's fun. You should check it out. Our second season launched like a month ago.
We got Katie.
Hello, I'm Katie. You can find me at Katie Peak, like Twin Peak, on Twitter. I voice Grace Chen on the Valence podcast. It is not an actual play podcast, which is just a fun fact. It is an urban fantasy audio drama that is scripted and deals with themes of abuse, trauma, queer identity, marginalization, rebellion, found family, breaking cycles, and hope. If you want to think about it from a pop culture perspective, it's kind of like The Magicians handled with realism or Mr. Robot handled with whimsy.
Oh. All right. I think are we added up?
I have calculated the totals for us. In last place is me with 8 points.
Oh,
Aw.
We're not last. We're not last.
can we give
Thank
you some of our
God.
points?
Good number.
No, in third place is team I don't want to hear anymore about Obi-Wan.
It's better than I thought we would do.
That's a lot better than I thought we would do.
All right.
Not
With
last.
49 points. Team Yubnub
Hey!
Hey, can we have 20 more points?
with 49.5 points is
Whoa.
Team Those of Us Who Don't Know
Wow.
Star Wars.
Oh!
The
Beating
decimal.
by 0.5.
Oh no.
Wait, when did we get half a point?
We
You got
split one. We got
half
a
a point
2.5.
because you split one, and then I give you an additional half a point in your extras for the Cad Bane answer.
Hey.
Oh, okay, so we got it. We got it.
I gave
close.
you 7.5. So
I'll take that.
Yeah, I was wondering where the second half point came from because I knew about the first one. Ooh,
some of the
fancy.
bonus points were made up along the way, but very proud of all of you.
It was a battle
Uh,
well fought.
Even when you were not correct, you were right.
That's what's important.
Uh,
Unlike the heart, which is left.
correct. Well, that was the Star Wars quiz show. We hope you had a great time watching this nonsense. And if you feel like any of these questions are incorrect, you can email your thoughts to tabletopsquadron@gmail.com and I will read them in 6 months.
So, and we have
And then we will have a correction podcast episode next year at this time.
Yes,
It'll
but-
take 6 full months to produce.
Mhm.
yes,
Yes.
and Aaron will be played by a puppet, so that'll be a fun fact.
Make sure you're there for it.
Contract disputes, we will replace him with a puppet.
That puppet will suck toes.
6 to 7 puppeteers will operate it in order to accomplish that feat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to say what we're doing tonight, and then that we have 2 more days of this.
Oh, yes. Tonight at 8 o'clock, yes.
So 25 minutes from now.
In about 25 minutes, over on the Discord, bit.ly/tabletop Discord, I think. We will be watching Galaxy Quest for movie night. Because
The best
again, we're
Star Wars
keeping it
movie.
in the Star Wars, franchise.
Mhm.
And there is a room for that, and everyone can watch the movie. We will be commentating, and there will be a chat room for everyone to type in. It's a lot of fun.
And
And then we have panels tomorrow.
Yes.
We have
I have a calendar.
I'm doing a fashion one tomorrow called
Oh,
What
yeah.
Not to Wear in Space.
Oh, I can say
3
them all.
o'clock?
I got this.
3 o'clock sounds correct,
It's
but
2:30.
earlier than
It's
that.
2:30.
2:30. All right.
Yeah, so
So
we got-
we have creating character backstories at 1 p.m. Be fun. Talking about how to create a backstory and apply it into your game and the different ways you can do that. What not to wear in space at 2:30. Christelle and I will be discussing Star Wars fashion, and we will try to not talk about Padme for way too long. At 4 p.m., the highlight of the day, our biggest panel, is Can You Aim Grenades? The Tabletop Squadron fandom versus Nicholas Robertson. And we will have someone arguing against him. And then at the end, everyone will vote for who won. At
Which will be me.
5:30,
All right,
Quinn
Nick.
and Joe Wilson will be doing a podcast about character bleed and how that affects games and afterwards. And then
That'll
at
be good.
7 o'clock, we have the Tabletop Squadron live show.
But the highlight is going to be
Well,
me
yeah.
arguing
Can you
about
aim grenades?
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. Cool. Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you for joining. This was
This is a
quiz
thing.
time.
This was an
quiz
experience.
time.
People got answers correct, okay?
Yeah.
This
I
was
was
a
actually
quiz time.
impressed. I was scared.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, everyone.